Okay, folks, game 3 of the weekend. A familiar foe today, Aviator. Sharks will be in white, the home team, skating right to left. Aviator in red, skating left to right. Augusto in net for the Sharks. And we have the pleasure of having the same officiating that we had for the first game. So that ought to be interesting. One suspension left. Toomey will be out for this game, but he will be back tomorrow. This game for seeding for tomorrow. We get Raiola back and Coach Buzz back today. Sharks will be sending out Di Tommaso and his line, with Raiola and Moon on D. Steinberg and Kinsey on wing. Off the face-off. Steinberg will push it into the offensive zone. Aviator will take it away in the circle. They'll send it up the boards for Moon. Moon back to Raiola. Raiola, he loses it at center ice on the pass. And it goes to the back boards. Puck in the corner. Aviator from the high slot. They'll push it towards the front. And, of course, we already got a call. Di Tommaso in the box. This is going to get ridiculous again, folks. I warn you. This is going to get ridiculous. I didn't even see that one. I don't know what's going on, but this is a much better team. This can't happen again. At the Aviator. Kicked out by Steinberg. Puck in the defensive zone. Sharks can't clear it, and now they do. Out to mid-ice. Icing waved off. Aviator will have it in their own zone. 1 minute left in the penalty. Durso forechecks. Aviator having difficulty exiting their zone. Now they'll move it out over the red line into the offensive zone. Aviator in the corner. They put it to the center. It's tipped aside. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Wiltshire send it up the boards. Red keeps it in. Red will dig it off the boards at 25 seconds. They put that one across the crease. Goes to the opposite side and out. Aviator will play it at the red line. Goes back out to the blue line. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Oh, that hits the post. Aviator from the top of the circle. The rebound comes out front. Aviator in the slot, taken away by Wiltshire and cleared out. Penalty is over. Team's at full strength. Wiltshire will have it. Up to Liss. Liss taken down. Looks like Aviator may go. Uh, the only thing in our favor is we're both New York teams, and he probably hates us both. So they're probably going to be a shitload of penalties today. He's still down, though. I think that was Liss. Oop. Liss okay. Other team already bitching about the ref. Comes up and out. Thornton can't grab it. Thornton backhands it off the boards, and Red will send it in deep. Montori there up the boards to Morris. Morris just gets past LaRussa. Gets past Montori. Thornton with it. Thornton up to Morris. Morris tips it out. Red will send it back in. LaRussa. LaRussa takes it up, and he loses it at the blue line. Red will send it back out to Montori. Montori will send it in deep and go for a change. Red will get it out. Davi will take it. Davi over the blue line. DiTomaso. Out to Red at the red line. Red skates it in shorthanded. 5 seconds left in the power play. DiTomaso put it out to Steinberg at the red line. Steinberg to DiTomaso. DiTomaso to Raiola. Steinberg will take it. Steinberg will knock it in deep. Puck behind the net. Aviator will play it there. Up the boards, kept in by Moon. Moon down to Kinsey. Kinsey in the corner. Kinsey back out to Moon. Moon to Raiola from the red line. That shot goes wide. DiTomaso take it behind the net. DiTomaso. Steinberg with him. DiTomaso back to Steinberg. Steinberg puts it in front for Kinsey. Oh, that just goes wide. Beautiful opportunity. Aviator will skate it out. Aviator over the red line. Knocked off the puck. Comes out to the point. Shot. Doesn't get through. Rebound is loose in the circle. Sharks will get it. Sharks out to mid-ice. Just out of the reach of DiTomaso. Puck is loose. Sharks looking to clear it. Goes down deeper around the boards for Moon. Moon will send it up the boards and out. Red will take it mid-ice. Red knocks it down to Raiola. Raiola over the mid-ice. He'll send it down in deep. Go for a change. Squires chases. Liss back on the ice. Good sign. Aviator with the puck in deep. They'll send it up the blue line. Kasin there. He chips it in deep. Aviator takes it back. Aviator over mid-ice into the offensive zone. Or our zone. And we're going to get another penalty. I think. And Liss is going to go to the box. This guy is absolutely ridiculous. So Sharks are shorthanded. Aviator with the puck. Shot. Augusto cover. 1:15 left in the penalty. LaRusso step in for the faceoff. 7:07 left in the period. LaRusso wins it back. Kasin will take it behind the net. He'll send it around the boards and out. Aviator will have to retreat to the red line. They'll skate it back in. Knocked off the puck by Wiltshire. Cross to the circle. Shot. Oof. That was close. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Comes behind for Kasin. Kasin will send it up the boards into the corner. Aviator digs it out. Aviator cross ice. Shot save Augusto. And he'll hold on. 37 seconds left. In the penalty. 6:29 left in the period. Steinberg off the faceoff. Aviator has it by the blue line. Kicked out by Montori. Steinberg will take it. Steinberg in. Steinberg from the slot. Shot. Save. Rebound comes out. And Aviator will take it. And they'll send it into their bench. 6:11 left in the period. 19 seconds left in the penalty. Face off in the offensive zone. Sharks still shorthanded. Steinberg will step in. Actually, DiTomaso will step in for the face off. Comes out to Montori. Montori will put it in deep behind the net. Steinberg there. Taken away by Kinsey. Kinsey knocked off the puck. Red will take it out. 2 seconds left in the penalty. Penalty's over. Teams are at full strength. And Red is offsides. A face-off at the blue line. Kinsey on the face-off. He'll send it up the boards into the offensive zone. Kinsey, shot, save, rebounds loose. Oh, Steinberg just can't get to it. Red will send it out to mid-ice. Too far for Montori, and the race is on. Montori will get to it behind the net. Montori gives it away. Kicked away by Steinberg. Steinberg sends it out to Kinsey. Kinsey breaks in with DiTomaso. Kinsey puts one towards the net. Puck is loose, and the ref blows the whistle. I know I used the word buffoon a lot the other day. I'll try not to, but by the end of this game, it might get to me again with these guys. The night one was so much better. Really no complaints about those referees. These guys, oof. Puck comes up the list, back to Squires. Morris. Durso. Durso with a shot. Just a bit high. Rebound comes out to the side of the net. It's loose. Sharks pick it up. Puck goes behind the net for Squires. Squires in the corner. He'll send it up to Moon. Moon with a shot. Deflected into the corner by the goaltender. Up to Raiola. Raiola keeps it at the blue line. He sends it towards the circle. And they can't clear it as Raiola keeps it in. Squires and Raiola there. And Red will ice it. 4:09 left in the first period. LaRussa on the faceoff. Tries to get it to Morris. Morris will tip it back into the corner. LaRussa there. Red will take it. LaRussa will take it away. Red has to recover. Put it out front. Oh, nobody there. Davi backhander. Sent into the corner. Davi with it. Sends it towards the net. Goes behind the net. Davi with it. Davi. Looking for somebody in front. Davi. Shoot. And it goes in. Davi with the goal. And the Sharks up 1-0 with 3:40 to play. Davi with his first goal of the tournament. And the good guys take a 1-0 lead. We'll go back to center ice for a face-off. DiTommaso will step in. Comes out to Wiltshire. Wiltshire will send it into the offensive zone. DiTommaso will chase. Steinberg in the corner. Steinberg out to the point to Kasin. Kasin down the boards. Behind the net for Kinsey. Kinsey out front for Wiltshire. Wiltshire's shot goes wide. Comes back out to mid-ice. Out front, Wiltshire almost puts that in his own net. Comes up, Steinberg will hit DiTommaso. DiTommaso over the red line. DiTommaso into the slot. DiTommaso, save. Nice save. Comes out to Kasin. Kasin will move it down. Kasin back to Kinsey. Kinsey with a shot. Rebound goes into the corner. Kinsey. DiTommaso out to Kasin. Kasin will send it in. Red will take it. Comes up the near boards. Steinberg with it to Kinsey. Kinsey shot. Denied. Red will send it behind the net. Red up the boards. It's kept in. Oh, it just squirts out. Wiltshire will have to play to mid-ice. Over to Kasin. Kasin will send it in deep. Puck bounces behind the net. 2:10 to play in the period. Aviator will send it up mid-ice. Goes behind the net for Squires. Squires to Liss. Liss will punch it out to mid-ice. Aviator will have to take it in their own zone. They'll send it down. Thornton will play it. Thornton will send it down. No icing. Aviator will play it behind their own net. Durso at mid-ice. He loses it. Puck in the corner behind the net. 1:30 left to play in the period. Sent over the sideboards for Squires. Squires to Liss. Liss from the blue line. Shot. And he scores! Christian Liss off the screen from the blue line makes it 2-0 good guys. That's why you shoot it. Goaltender was screened from out far. That one sneaks by on the far side, and the Sharks take a 2-0 lead. LaRussa will step in for the faceoff. LaRussa back to Montori. Montori carries it up. He'll dump it into the corner. LaRussa chases. And it's going to be offsides with 53.6 seconds left. Face off at the blue line. Morris will have it. Drops it for Montori. Hits off at Davi and comes the other way. Davi takes it away. Out to LaRussa. And Morris will send it into the offensive zone. Puck comes out to the red line. 30 seconds left in the period. and just a bit offsides, as the Aviator play was about a mile over the blue line. So 29.8 seconds left. We'll get a face-off at the blue line. Comes out to the red line. Sent across ice. Thornton there. He'll tip it up and push it out. Davi up to Morris. Morris shot deflected by the defenseman. 14 seconds left in the period. Comes to the goaltender. Aviator played into the corner. They'll send it around the boards with 5 seconds. And that'll do it. So after 1 on the goals by Davi and Liss, it's 2-0 good guys. Okay, second period getting ready to commence here. Sharks still in white, skating left to right this time. Aviator still in red, skating right to left. 2-0 good guys at this point. DiTommaso will step in for the faceoff. And off we go. Sharks will send it down into the offensive zone. Aviator will send it behind their own net to the far side boards and out. Rayola will play it there to Kinsey. Kinsey over the blue line. Kinsey will rifle it around the boards. Comes up to Steinberg. Steinberg can't dig it out of the circle. And Aviator will send it cross ice for Rayola. Rayola sends it up and deep. Aviator will play it in their own zone. DiTommaso with the puck. Puts it in the slot. Kinsey. Kinsey will send it over for Steinberg. He can't get to it, and Red will take it behind their own net. Red up the boards. Out front, DiTommaso scores, top shelf. All right, there's that dreaded third goal. Now we need the fourth goal. Sharks have taken a 3-0 lead in all 3 games so far this weekend. I really want that fourth goal, though. Squires will take the face-off. DiTommaso with his 5th goal in less than 24 hours. Durso will send it down. Up the boards. Liss cross ice. Intercepted by Aviator. Aviator up to Kasin. Kasin will take it. Kasin will dump it back for Liss. Liss sends it across for Durso. Durso up the boards for Liss. Liss with some minutes. Probably going to be an icing, and it is. 11:09 to play in the period. Good guys 3, bad guys 0. Face off in the defensive zone for the Sharks. Near side circle. Squires will step in for the face-off. And here we go. Squires pushes it out over the blue line. Aviator will have to play it at mid-ice. Squires moves in, goes to Durso. Durso from the circle. Oh, in the slot. Liss with a shot. Rebound, hits the side of the net. Squires behind the net. Liss out front, tries to hit Durso. He can't score. Comes out to Wiltshire. Wiltshire to Durso. Durso back up to Wiltshire. Wiltshire to Squires, just out of his reach. Puck goes in the offensive zone. Liss there, over to Durso. Durso from the side of the net, hits the post. Aviator comes up. Aviator up the boards. Aviator across the blue line. Comes towards Augusto. He'll make the save and he'll cover. Augusto covers. 10:17 left in the second period. Sharks will change. Aviator will change. Everybody will change. Face off in the defensive zone. LaRussa comes in. Off the face off. Aviator will have it in the corner. Aviator front goes to Morris. Morris will skate it out. Morris across to LaRussa. LaRussa over the blue line. LaRussa pushes out front. Nobody there. Aviator will take it back. Knocked off the puck by LaRussa. Comes to the near side. Morris steps up. That's a high stick. And we'll get a whistle with 9:48 left in the second. Good guys 3, bad guys 0. LaRussa pushes it in deep. Morris will take it. Morris puts it towards the front, and it deflects out to Aviator. Aviator over mid-ice. They'll send it in deep. Thornton there. Up the boards. Aviator will send it back down. Thornton will tip it behind the net. Montori will chase on the far side. Aviator digs it out. Aviator from the circle. Shot. Augusto will take that out of the air like it's nothing. And hold on for the whistle. 9:14 left in the second. Face off in the defensive zone. DiTomaso will step in for the face-off. Puck comes out front. Ooh, that was dangerous. Raiola will grab it. He'll send it up. But Kinsey will pop it out to DiTomaso. Gets away from them. And Aviator will skate it in. Aviator over the blue line. Centering pass. Too many Sharks there for that. And Kinsey will break down. Kinsey, DiTomaso, and Raiola. Kinsey over the line. Kinsey puts it out. Goes wide. Moon will step up. Aviator will get it away and out to mid-ice. Aviator over the blue line. Aviator pushed out wide. Raiola misses his check. Comes out to DiTomaso. DiTomaso will take it back in the zone. Back up to Kinsey. Kinsey moves in. Kinsey, top shelf. Knocks the water bottle off. 4-0. Good guys with 8:19 to play. And Kinsey makes it 4-0. I feel better with the 4-0. 8-19. Compliments on the goal from the visiting team. Aviator calls timeout. Not halfway through this game yet, so it's 4-0 good guys. So if they got 4 in less than a half a game, you know the other guys can. So we'll be careful. And Squires will step up into the face-off circle after the timeout. Off the face-off, Durso will have it. Durso over the blue line. Durso over mid-ice. He'll send it over for Liss. Liss with a shot. Big rebound comes out. Aviator will take care of that. Comes up to Kasin. Kasin will keep it in. Aviator gets a hold on the pass, and they'll skate it back over mid-ice. Liss will take it back. Liss over mid-ice. And they're going to call offsides. Squire's trying to do a split. Just couldn't get his toe back over the line. 7:48 to play, and we're having offsides. Squires will step back in for the face-off. Aviator will take it in their own zone. Puck bops out to mid-ice. Wilch will send it back to Kasin. Kasin will send it up and in. Aviator will have to play it in their own zone. Aviator over mid-ice. 7.5 minutes left in the second. That one goes wide. Wilch will play it behind the net. Wilcher up to Durso. Durso over mid-ice. Durso into the offensive zone. Durso behind the net. Durso up to Kasin. Gets by him. And the race is on. Wilcher tries to get back. That one goes over the net. Sharks catch a break there. And the puck is brought in offsides. 6:54 left in the second period. Face-off will be at the blue line in front of the Aviator bench. LaRusso step in for the face-off. Comes back out to Montori. Montori will clear the zone. Davi will knock it into the offensive end of the ice. 6:45 left. Kept in by Thornton. Thornton in the circle. Puts it out front. LaRusso can't corral it. We have reached the halfway mark of this game. Montori on the board. Sends it out. Thornton will chase it. Thornton in the corner. Aviator digs it out. Sends it in deeper. Aviator in the circle. Knocked off the puck. And Morris there to Davi. They can't clear it. Comes out to Augusto. And he will hold on for a whistle. 5:52 to play in the second. Face off in the defensive zone. Far side circle. Di Tommaso will come out. He'll take the face off. Off the face off. Raiolo send it around the boards. Kept in at the point by Aviator. Sent behind for Moon. Moon in the corner. Up the boards and out. Aviator has to get back on sides. Steinberg out front. Aviator over the blue line. Aviator with a shot, and they score. Aviator from the top of the circle with 5:19. Told you, stay here. There's a lot of time left in this game. 5-1. Good guys still. And Wilch will step in. Squires will step in. Durso to Moon. Moon will tip it in. Squires will chase. Puck comes to the goal and he'll steer it into the corner. Out to the slot. List with a shot goes wide. 5 minutes left in the period. Aviator skated up to the blue line. Aviator over mid-ice. Aviator over the blue line. Knocked off the puck by the Sharks. There's a shot. Steered to behind the net. Raiolo will take it. Squires. Send it over to List. List with a shot. Kicked out. Rebound. Loose shot. Held on to by the goaltender. List with a shot. Rebound comes right back out to him. He gets another shot, and the goaltender will hold on to that with 4:29 left in the second period. Face-off in the offensive zone, far side circle. LaRusso step in for the face-off. LaRusso push it to the backboards. Aviator will send it into the corner. Puck comes up and out. Aviator will skate it in. Kasin will take it away. Kasin behind the net. He'll send it up the boards for Morris. Morris will knock it out of the zone. Aviator from the red line will send it back in. Wilcher will chase it. Wilcher behind the net. In the corner. Wilcher battles. Aviator digs it out. Kasin will take it. Kasin will send it up but not out. Puck loose along the boards. Davi there. Davi gives it to LaRussa and he'll skate it out. LaRussa into the offensive zone. 3.5 minutes left. LaRussa shoots. And I believe it ricocheted off the side of the net and out of play. 3.5 minutes left in the period. Face off at the blue line. Di Tommaso will step in. Di Tommaso back to Thornton. Thornton hits it off the defender. Kinsey will put it in. Kinsey from the circle. Kinsey in the slot. Just out of the reach of Di Tommaso. Montori will send it in deep. Kinsey and Di Tommaso behind the net. Kinsey out front for Steinberg. He can't cash it in. Aviator will come back the other way. Aviator from the blue line. They send it towards the net. Augusto will hold on to that one. And we'll get a whistle with 2:58 remaining in the period. Face off near side circle. Di Tommaso will step in. The face-off goes to the corner for Thornton. Thornton behind the net. He'll send it up and out. The race is on. Di Tommaso will chase down. And the goaltender will have to play that. Di Tommaso almost gets there in time to push that in. 2:46 left in the period. DiTommaso step in for the faceoff. Puck goes behind the net with Steinberg. Steinberg puts it out in front. They can't get it. And Aviator will knock it out of the zone. Aviator sends it in deep. Moon will play it. Moon will send it up the boards for Kinsey. Kinsey sends it down deep. DiTommaso there. DiTommaso for Kinsey. Kinsey looking for somebody in front. Kinsey puts it out in front, and DiTommaso buries it. They're going to call no goal, I think, as he was in the crease. They're going to call no goal. DiTommaso's denied. I guess he was in the crease. And we'll get a face-off at the blue line. 2:15 left in the period. Comes out to Moon. Moon will send it up the ice for Squires. Squires puts it in deep. Aviator will take it. Aviator will put it into the Shark zone. Raiola will take it. There's a big shot. And we're going to get a whistle. Aviator's going to go to the box for a minute and a half. And the Sharks will be on a power play. Squires will step in. .149 left in the period. Sharks on a power play. Off the face-off, Durso will send it in deep behind the net for Squires. Squires up to Raiola. Oh, it just gets past Moon. Aviator will send it back down. List will play it. List cross ice. Out to Squires. Squires over the blue line. Squires to Durso. His shot. Wow, what a save by the goaltender. Fantastic save. 1:13 left. DiTommaso will come out onto the ice. Aviator will take it off the faceoff in the corner. Round the boards. Kasin will keep it in. Kinsey will dig it out. Aviator will pull it out of the boards. 59 seconds left in the period. 37 left in the power play. And Aviator will send it down the ice. That's going to be on net, so no icing. Gusto will send that into the corner. Wiltshire there. Steinberg with it. Steinberg into the offensive zone. 10 seconds left in the power play. Steinberg loses it in the corner. 23 seconds left in the period. Comes out to Wiltshire. He can't corral it. Penalty's over. Teams are at full strength. Wiltshire gets it back. Wiltshire over the blue line. Wiltshire loses it in the circle. 10 seconds left in the period. Pass is too far. Kasin will take it. And that'll do it. So, for two. After 2, it's good guys 4, bad guys 1. We're just about set to go here with the third period. 13 minutes left in this one. Sharks will send out LaRussa. Teams are at full strength. We'll have Thornton and Montori on D. Off the face-off, Aviator comes up with it. They'll send it in deep, gets past Montori. He'll chase it to the backboards. He's pulled down. Morris will take it. Morris sends it cross ice, but not out. Aviator will take it out. Davi there. Davi sends it in deep. LaRussa in the corner. Puck goes behind. Morris will take it in the near corner up to Montori. Montori with a shot. Ricochets back behind the net. Aviator will put it back in deeper. Aviator will escape. Send it out to mid-ice area. Aviator over the line. Save. Rebound. Oh my God, that was dangerous. Augusta let up the rebound. Nobody there but Aviator players to take that and shoot it, but they shot it high. Sharks catch a break there. Davi into the corner. Davi puts it out front. Nobody there. Raiola steps in. And we get a whistle. As the puck goes out of play. Face-off in the offensive zone. Durso with the puck. Durso in the corner. Aviator will have it. They'll clear it up to the blue line. Kept in by Moon. And now it escapes to mid-ice. Raiola will take it. Raiola over the blue line. Raiola, his shot goes behind the net. Up the boards for Raiola. I mean for Squires. Squires puts it out front. Nobody there but Aviators. And the Aviators skated over mid-ice. Puck comes into the Shark zone. And Squires will push it in deep. Squires in the corner. Sends it out front for Durso. Durso can't get a clean angle. Raiola will keep it at the blue line. Durso with it. And Aviator will take it away. Aviator over the blue line. They drop it, shot. Augusta will grab that. And we'll get a whistle with 10:27 remaining in the third period. Sharks still leading 4-1. Face off in the defensive zone. DiTomaso will step in. Comes out to Steinberg. He can't clear the zone. Aviator from the circle shot. Save. Augusto. Rebound comes out. Kasin. He'll send it around the boards to Steinberg. Steinberg tries to clear it. Now he does. DiTomaso with it. DiTomaso makes a move. DiTomaso from the slot. Too much traffic. Sent out to the blue line, and Aviator skated over. 9:59 to play. Aviator shot goes wide. Sharks will send it out to mid-ice. DiTomaso, he'll send it in deep. DiTomaso behind the net. Puck is loose. Steinberg will pick it up. Steinberg puts it out front. Wiltshire to the corner for Kinsey. Kinsey battles. Kinsey from the side of the net, and he punches it in. Kinsey with the goal. That's a lot of hard work by Kinsey as he puts that one in and makes it 5-1. Gives the Sharks some breathing room. 9:26 to play in the third. 5-1 good guys. LaRusso step in for the faceoff. Aviator will have it. They'll send it up the boards to Wiltshire. Wiltshire can't control it. Aviator takes it back. Aviator from the circle shot. And they put it past Augusto. So just like that, it's 4-2. 9:15. Still a lot of time left in this one, folks. Don't go anywhere. 9:15 to play. We'll have a face-off at mid-ice. LaRusso will step in. Aviator will have it. Aviator puts a move on. Kasin will take the puck. Aviator from the circle. Knocked off by Wiltshire. Wiltshire up to Morris. Morris will send it out to Davi. Davi from the blue line. Shot steered aside. Good idea by Davi as he let one up there earlier. Aviator will play it in their own end. Puck comes up the far side boards. Kasin will keep it there. And Aviator will skate only Wiltshire back. He'll tip it out to mid-ice. Davi will take it. Davi to LaRusso. LaRusso with a shot. And the goaltender will hold it. 8:22 left in the third period. Face off in the offensive zone, far side circle. Squires will step in. Off the face off, Squires will push it to the backboards. Aviator will take it. Aviator the blue line. And they'll take it in offsides. Face off at the blue line. 8:08 left in the third. Squires will take it. Squires over the red line. Squires will dump it in deep. Sharks just have to be smart here with the 3-goal lead. Thornton puts it to the front of the net. Sharks can't get to it. Durso with it. Durso from the circle. Durso around behind the net. Durso looking for somebody in front. Durso cross ice. Oh, just out of the reach of Liss. Liss behind the net for Squires. Squires behind the net. Gets it to Durso. Durso circles, cross ice. Thornton steps up. Thornton shot goes off the backboards. Durso with a shot hits the side of the net. Durso up to Montori. Montori will put it in deep. Durso will have to take it at the blue line. Durso off the sideboards. And Aviator's going to come back the other way. Aviator will send it in deep. 6:49 to play in the period. Montori goes down. Gets the puck out to Thornton. Thornton along the boards. Goes to Kinsey. He can't get it out. And the Sharks will clear it out to mid-ice. Aviator up the near side boards. And they can't get it out. And it'll knock off of Montori and clear. There's a big hit. DiTommaso takes a shot. Puck is out at mid-ice. Puck at the blue line. Aviator at mid-ice. Aviator moves it in. They put a move on. Shot goes behind the net. 5:58 to play. And Raiola will take it up the ice and comes in just a bit offside. 5:50 left in the third period. We'll get a face-off at the blue line. Good guys 5, bad guys 2 at this point. Shots are 18-11 Sharks. Off the face-off goes to Moon. Moon will rifle it around the boards. Goes to Steinberg. Steinberg will put it behind the net. Aviator will send it up but not out. Kinsey will take it. Kinsey from the slot. Shot. Rebound is loose. Oh, Steinberg can't finish it off. Golden opportunity. He had the whole net to shoot at. DiTommaso with the puck. He keeps it in. Aviator will send it down. That should be an icing. And it is with 5:12 left to play in the third. We're going to face off at the favorable end of the ice. See that big board down there? That's a broken piece of glass. They have a board there now instead. LaRussa off the face-off to Davi. Davi's shot deflects off an Aviator player. LaRussa gets it back. LaRussa in front. Davi, they push it towards. Oh, it bounces just wide. Aviator will take it back. Moon will grab it. He'll send it back up to Davi. Davi at mid-ice. Davi tries to hit Morris. Just goes behind him. And the puck goes behind the net. Up the boards, Kasin there. He'll keep it. Davi. He'll send it in deeper. Sharks with it. Out to Morris. Morris hits LaRussa on the shot. Comes over to Raiola. He'll keep it in. And Aviator will send it out. Aviator breaks in. Aviator along the boards, taken off the puck by Kasin. Raiola steps in to help out. And Aviator will push it behind the net. Morris there. Raiola with a big hit. Raiola send it up, but not out. I think he's going to get a penalty. 4:04 left in the third period. Raiola's going to go to the box. Not what the Sharks needed at this point with a 3-goal lead. Sharks are in command of this game. They'll have to kill off a 1.5-minute penalty right now. And the Sharks will call timeout. Good call by the coach. Can't take them home with you. They don't add up. You only get one per game. Might as well use it. You don't get extra points for not. Sharks are ready. Referees are ready. Aviator, not so much. Okay, here we go. 4:04 left in this one. Sharks playing for the #1 seed in the playoffs, which will be tomorrow. I don't know what time. Squires off the faceoff. Goes to Kasin behind the net. Kasin will send it up the boards and out. And Aviator will have to chase it. Aviator up the boards. Kasin there. He'll send it back. And Liss will tip it in. Aviator in their own zone. Squires there to harass them. Aviator will skate it up. Aviator over the blue line. Shot, save, Augusto. 3:30 left in the period. Puck is loose in the corner. Aviator. I don't know where the puck went. Oh, there it is in the corner. Liss will take it. He'll send it over to Squires, and he'll clear the zone. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Puck comes out to Aviator. They'll send it in deep. 25 seconds left in the penalty. And the Sharks are going to go to the box again. They are really trying everything here to make it difficult. 21 seconds left in the first penalty. Durso goes to the box. It's going to be a 5-on-3. 2:55 left in the period. Aviator from the high slot. Knocked out by Kinsey. That was huge. You can kill off that first one. Aviator at the mid-ice. 10 seconds left on the first penalty. We've got to kill off that first one. And that'll do it for the first penalty. They kill it off. They get another player back. Kinsey with the puck. .225 left in the period. Sharks don't make it easy. Puck is in the corner. Comes out front. Shot deflected into the corner. 45 seconds left in the penalty. Raiola takes an elbow to the face. Puck is loose in the slot, and the Sharks will clear it. Thornton will send it out into the offensive zone. There's an empty net. See if somebody can get the empty net. Wiltshire will send it up. Tries to hit Buzz. It goes out of play. 1:42 left in the period. 18 seconds left in the penalty. 5-2 good guys is the score. DiTomaso out for the faceoff. He sends it up to the blue line. And Wiltshire will send it out. He tries to hit the empty net, but that'll be an icing. It's okay. We killed 8 seconds in the penalty. 10 seconds left in the penalty. 1:34 left in the period. Well, the refs had laid off quite a bit this game compared to last game. I can only chalk that up to that we're both New York teams, and they probably hate us both equally. So, can't complain too much about the refereeing. Even though I don't like these two guys. Sent out to mid-ice. Penalty's over. Empty net. DiTomaso cashes in. And it's 6-2. Good guys. DiTomaso gets his second goal of the game. No hat tricks this game for the Sharks. 1:17 left in the period. I'm going to go out on a limb and say 1:17 left in the game, as the Sharks are clinging to a 6-2 lead. Off the face-off, goes to the blue line. Aviator will have it. Aviator will send it in deep. 1:08 to play. Thornton in the corner. 1 minute left as the puck comes out to mid-ice. DiTommaso, he's trying to get that hat trick. Back out to the point for Moon. Moon with a shot. Deflects off an Aviator player. Steinberg behind the net. They'll send it up the boards. DiTommaso moves in. DiTommaso with a shot. There's a shot. Rebound comes out. 24 seconds left. Sharks are going to win this one. Eight seconds. And the Sharks will take this one. Sharks go 3-0 for the weekend with the 6-2 lead. They should be the number 1 seed. First playoff will be tomorrow. We win that one, and there'll be a second one. Check with your friends and families for time. I don't have the time off the top of my head. We'll have to find out. Might be at 10 in the morning, I'm not sure, for the first game. And then 3:30, but I would definitely check with the folks you know. So, until tomorrow, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.